Hey guys, welcome to Wade's RVs podcast, Camping with Wade's RV. Oh yeah, the people
Special
are loving
effects.
it. Can you hear that?
There's 10,000 people in there.
They love us. All right, Willie D, we're going to talk about RVs. All different shapes and sizes. We have hundreds of them available at wadesrv.com, and we have hundreds at one of our 3 locations. We got Glenpool, we have Goldsby, and we have Joplin, Missouri. If you're in Joplin, Missouri, it's just south of I-44 on Range Line Road. If you're in Oklahoma City, it is on I-35, turn right onto Airport Road. And if you're in Glenpool, Tulsa area, we are on Highway 75, just 5 minutes south of Tulsa Hills. Take it over, Willie D.
So we're going to talk not just about RVs and different shapes and sizes, but one size in particular, the Mini RV, as I like to call them.
Oh.
RVs under 3,500 pounds.
We just had a customer reach out to us on the website this morning asking, what travel trailer do you have available that I could tow with my car? Now, we didn't know what kind of car she had. Well, during the message, she didn't say what kind of car she had, but what can somebody tow if they have like maybe a small SUV like my Jeep Grand Cherokee right there?
So if you have a van, you have a car, you have a Jeep, there's a lot of different RVs we have here at Wade's RV. If I'm not mistaken, let me check my notes. We have over 22 different models that are all under 3,500 pounds. So we have lots of different options in that one category themselves and 11 different brands. So I'll kind of run through a couple different ones that we have. And whenever you're looking for these mini RVs, clearly the type of vehicle that you have is going to be one factor. But then on top of that, the style of camping that you're going on is going to be a factor as well, because we have off-road RVs. We have, I would say, kind of low rider RVs, some that are a little bit lower profile, a little bit more aerodynamic, got some European styling. We have just your standard, our favorite Aspen Trail 17 BH.
I love that.
It's a great beginner bunkhouse. It's a travel trailer that has heat, AC, a refrigerator, bunk beds, a queen-sized bed, and it's all for around $100 a month with approved credit. I mean,
my cell phone bill is more than that.
And that's why people love it. So you can get out there, you can get camping very affordably, and so there's.
Can you say that one more time? Hold on, are you listening to what Willie D just said?
Around $100 a month.
We could just be listening to that all night for around $100 a night. I'd rather listen to that than my cell phone dinging.
Oh, yeah.
I want to hear the crickets chirping, guys.
That's a month. So if you're going out camping, think you could go camping every single weekend very, very affordably, and go somewhere different every single weekend, or go to the same place if you like it.
All right. So what else do we got going on?
So those are, kind of our different categories that we have within there. We have now a lot of different brands. We have Ibex, we have Coachman, we have Aspen Trail. We also now have Lance. We have... what
category are you talking
Tab. All the minis RVs.
Okay,
that we have. These are all the different brands within those many different RVs. So we talked about the Aspen Trail, the 17BH. Now let's talk about the Tabs.
Yeah.
So a lot of people think of these as our teardrop style campers, and within the Tab line, I love it because they have 3 different sizes. You can look at them and they just go right on up down the line, right there for you, nice and easy. And these are super cool. They're super engineered. They actually have an aqua hot system, very similar to a motorhome. So the lines, there's fluid that's in the lines that gets heated up, and it's a radiant heat, so you don't actually have that propane furnace like you do on a normal travel trailer. The woodworking.
Why is that important to the person that's listening right now?
Well, for one, it's fancy.
Yeah.
It's fancy. It's technology, but it's not going to have your skin dry out. It's less equipment that you actually have to bring on the road with you, so you're going to be more efficient when you're going out boondocking. I found with these mini RVs, a lot of people like them small, so they can go out to secluded places.
Yes.
And so with that, you're just going to have to bring less things with you, and it's more efficient, so the stuff that you do bring is going to be used more efficiently.
Hashtag dry camping.
Yes, dry camping, boondocking. You have the terms.
Hashtag off the beaten path.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, let's just hashtag it all away.
Hashtag spring break.
So I I say that because the person that's like looking for those hashtags, this is what they need to be looking for.
Yeah, so these tabs, they're definitely a more advanced camper than your Aspen Trail that you're going to see just, going down the road.
Yeah.
A lot of them have the outdoor kitchens on them as well. So you're out there boondocking, conserving space. It won't be a problem for you with these tabs. And then you're going to have full-size bathrooms in there. So you can use the shower, you can use the toilet, all of those different great features, all in about a 16-foot box.
Okay, so we have the mini RVs that we're talking about. And so when you're looking for an RV, you're looking to say, hey, I need an RV. I have a 2012 Jeep Grand Cherokee, so I need something lightweight. Now I just need to figure out where I'm going to go camping, how many people are going to go camping with me, and then I can kind of narrow down that unit, right?
Yes, and we made it really easy for you on wadesrv.com. You can actually put in your vehicle, and you can shop for all of those units that fit your vehicle, so you're not thinking, well, maybe it'll fit, maybe it won't. They're going to actually, our website, the technology gurus behind there are going to calculate exactly which RVs you can tow, and it'll pull it up. So if you can tow 5 of them, you can pull it up right there. More than likely, you're going to be able to tow 22 of the different mini RVs 100%. That we have. 100%.
So
very, very specific, and it'll take care of you and save you a lot of time.
Now, let me tell the folks that are listening right now, if you're listening, you're like, wait a second, he just said I could shop on wadesrv.com, buy what my vehicle can tow. Yes, you just go to the tow guide, and then it'll prompt you through the various options to that you tell it, hey, this is what I drive, this is the year, make, model, blah, 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 and it'll say, boom, here's a list of RVs that Wade's RV has in stock right now that you could tow and tow safely. Like, this is like the professionals and the people that do the tow rating and all of that. This is what they came up with.
They came up with it, so they're the ones that are legally bound and have all.
Well, they know. It's not something that we just made up because we want to sell RVs.
No, they are literal experts. I mean, they are bound to all of these different things.
Because I would say industry-wide, this is something that it frustrates us as a dealership when we see somebody purchase an RV and they have a half-ton towable truck and they're driving down the road like
all squatted down,
squatted out, because and sometimes it's a travel trailer that their vehicle can tow. They just don't have the right equipment. You know what I mean? They didn't educate them.
Sway bars,
so I could go on and rant on that forever, but just know, all you need to know is wadesrv.com. Go to that tow guide, and it'll make everything so simple when it comes to shopping for that lightweight trailer.
Find the RV. When you come to Wade's RV, when you get your demo, we're going to set up that RV for your vehicle. So if you do need some of that added equipment, we don't force your hand to it. We can't just take your card out of your wallet and make you swipe it, but we're going to recommend the stuff that the professionals, what we would put on our vehicle to make it as safe as possible and as enjoyable as possible. Those brake controllers, those E2 hitches, anything that you might need. Sometimes even airbags really make a huge difference. I started using them, and I love them.
All right, so Willie D, what is your favorite mini RV and why?
So my favorite mini RV, I would probably say it's probably going to be the Lance that we have up in Joplin.
Okay.
And the reason why is because Lance is just such an established brand. It's been around for a very long time. We started selling the truck campers not too long ago, but we also started selling the travel trailers and doing my RV research. I got to look into them, and the fundamentals that they build those campers on, their foundation is know the difference.
Okay.
Well, you're going to know the difference because it's a Lance, and you're going to see. I used to think Winnebago was like the most advanced one out there with their CNG and, just piecing these campers together. Lance really puts them in the dust. And so whenever you look at the construction materials, the standards, the workforce that they have, the standards are just really up there. Now, it does come with a price tag. It's going to be about double what that Aspen Trail is. But if I have my favorite, that's going to be my favorite. And you can get it in a truck camper or in a normal travel trailer. So there's lots of different options with the Lance camper line.
Man, that is a good option right there. I think I would agree with you on the Lance product. When you walk into it, I mean, you could just tell that it's the way it's constructed and it's built. It's sturdy. It's going to last you a while.
They're campers. Yeah. I mean, they know where you want that light switch. They know, put this microwave in there instead of this one. it's all the stuff that you know from experience that we've had to spend years and hours researching and just experiencing. That's what they did from the foundation. So I really love it.
So it's hard for me to pick one, really, because I like all of them. And we always vet our brands at Wade's RV. They have to be the best. And so when we choose to partner up with that brand, it's like, are they going to back up their product? Is it a good product? And, you know, it's kind of has to go down our criteria. Well, with that being said, they're all really great products. I love Lance. I think it's a good product. I'm also very partial to Aspen Trail. I think Aspen Trail is a great product. They have a bunch of options that are lighter, you know, made for half-ton towable vehicles. I really love the new tabs. Those, like, cool. It's just the European style. It looks like it's handcrafted by an airplane manufacturer. It just, that's the vibe I get when you go inside the tabs. And they're most of them are kind of made to go off the beaten path, and owning a Jeep and not having a lot of towing capacity and maybe just going off the beaten path, which I'm kind of into that right now. I would say the tab.
And there's one feature I'm beating myself up for forgetting. You can move them by hand. At the RV show, we were moving them all around by hand. You can stick them in your garage.
Yeah.
And it's like a full set. It's incredible how much stuff they put in there. Like you said, it's like an airplane. It's very modern, sleek, Jetson styling RV.
Okay, so it would be my number one pick, just thinking about it, when you made me visualize when we were moving the trailers around for the RV show, the accessories. It is like accessory packed travel trailer, and when I'm talking about accessories, I'm talking about the kick plates and the storage.
Yeah, it has all the diamond plate on the front.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. I was like, what word am I looking for?
I had it and then I lost it, but it has the diamend plate, the extended
and the box, the
racks,
diamond plate box that they put on the front,
the cargo racks.
Oh my gosh!
I mean, they really thought it through, and it's just a great camper overall. And if you haven't seen them, come on down here to Wade's RV, because we have a lot in stock. We have one of each of the different floor plans, and so you can choose from them. And then, like I said, you can choose a different color. If you don't like that color, there's so many different options out there.
Yeah, and so we have those available at all 3 locations. I think that's a wrap, Willie D. Do you have any final thoughts before we close?
Don't forget, we camp at Wade's RV, and if you have any RV-related needs, whether that be sales, service, parts, or storage, come see the professionals, and we can get you taken care of. 3 locations all across the United States. I'm Willie D.
And I'm Little Wade. Don't forget
to
subscribe to the RV Camping with Wade's RV.